I want you to know that these loads that you are carrying will soon be removed, my dearly loved child. It will be possible to rid oneself of the shadows of shame, the sting of disappointment, the harsh words, and the weight of struggle. The tears that you were crying will eventually dry up, and a grin that is filled with happiness will once again light up your face. I give you my word that this will take place, and when it happens, you will be extremely proud of yourself, and everyone will be able to see the miracles of my love and devotion. Your melancholy will be transformed into dancing, your wounds will be healed, and your soul will be comforted. Through the tranquility that I provide, your spirit will be strengthened. Grace that is reflected in your life. Have the courage to stand up and demonstrate to the world that my presence cannot be denied, that my promises are true, that my grace is unending, and that my mercy is immense and awe-inspiring. Come to me every day so that I may help you get your heart ready for the adventure that is yet to come. Do not be under the impression that you are ever going to be too far away from me. Even if you go to the furthest corners of the globe, my soul will track you down and bring you back to the embrace of my presence. It is time for you to receive my gifts, and I invite you to accept my healing touch to restore you. It is my hope that we will meet once again. In light of the fact that the hours are swiftly filling up with activities, I would like to extend an invitation to you to steal a minute of silence for prayer today. You should always keep in mind that the source of all your benefits is right here with me, even in the middle of the chaos that is your day's responsibilities. Be sure not to lose sight of my presence. It is simple to bring the day to a close. My desire is for you to thrive and to fill your heart with fresh aspirations and anticipations. The love that I have for you is unending, and I want you to know that. In the event that you are feeling exhausted and uncertain of what to do, I am here to help you regain your strength and provide you with the tools necessary to confront any challenge with unflinching confidence and an unflappable spirit. Allow your trust to shine through your eyes, feel my presence, and watch as doors open up for you in a way that you never imagined possible. Have faith in this truth, because it will be of assistance to you. I am directing you to a brighter future, even if you have kept your doubts to yourself. Refresh your spirit. Rekindle the passion that drives you, that feeds your goals, and that roots your hard work with committed faith, and remember that I am guiding you to a better future. Know that possibilities may still present themselves, but that you may be standing outside, hesitant, and shut out by your own uncertainty. This is something you should keep in mind whenever you are unsure. You should have faith and pursue the path. You should be aware of adversity that wants to disturb those who are not wary and those who are distracted. And you should have compassion for those who hold jealousy or hatred and set themselves against you, since, in doing so, they also put themselves against me. Their initiatives are certain to fail, and they will thus lose their earnings. Maintain an optimistic and self-assured attitude. Do not give in to fear or despair, and know that your future is secure, blessed, and infinitely tranquil in my love. Their fingers worry not that anything of true value can be lost to you. If losses occur, faith in their larger purpose. I am always curating the best for you. As you commit part of your time to me today, know that I will bestow upon you a wealth of benefits, and that you will come to realize that you are endowed with a power that is beyond your comprehension. In order for you to become aware of the various gifts that are coming your way, I am opening your eyes and stimulating your soul. Observing the glimmer of comprehension that shines through your eyes is something that fills me with immense happiness. At the end of the day, you are what I consider to be a stunning mirror of my image. Please know that whenever you reach out to me with confidence and sincerity, it is for your best outcome. I have come to fulfill my commitment to you, and I am here to react. Maintaining your faith, being strong in the face of hardship, and refusing to give in to temptation are all admirable qualities that you have shown. Your decision to continue on my behalf is commendable. Path advancing step by step, patiently and steadfastly, you have made significant progress supported by my support. Soon you and your family will enter a place of peace, provision, and renewed joy, a realm of inspiring new goals and divine zeal to persevere and prevail together. We will leave behind any lingering bad habits and free yourself from the shackles of your past. My support has been there for you as you immerse yourself in the flow of my spirit, which is life-giving. I will cleanse your thoughts, removing any traces of anger and removing any bitterness that may have been there. You will experience a miraculous change in your life, and your friends and extended family will be able to see this improvement. In order to rid your hearts of all spiritual connections, I will cleanse them. If you are curious about what has changed and why you exude such pleasure and transformation, then come to me and express your curiosity. Please allow me to tell you once again that the difficulties and worries you are experiencing right now are just transitory. You will not be involved in the same conflicts for the rest of your life. You have placed your confidence in me, and you have enthusiastically and really accepted my words and the commandments that I have given you. This day is a day of salvation and liberation for you, and it represents a key time in your life. It has come to my attention that I must keep the commitments I made to you. Right now, it is your time to take action, put your faith into practice, and put your confidence in me instead. Your unwavering loyalty, your unwavering and genuine confidence in me as your loving Heavenly Father, and your commitment to defending you and your family are the reasons I am devoted to protecting you. Complete trust in me and face the world. Courageously lift your head from despair. I am right here soothing your spirit and mending your wounds. Recognize that in your darkest hours I was always by your side. Never doubt my love for you. It is steadfast and unwavering. I understand the magnitude of your struggles, yet my love for you remains. I am aware of your difficulties, your sense of being lost and out of patience, and your perception that there is no path ahead. Yet I would like to gently remind you that it is possible that you are looking in the wrong direction. It has always been in front of you, and you have never missed it. I am the way, the hope, and the path that you want. While you are moving quickly, my hand will always be clutching yours. Truth and the path you must follow. I am your future and your life, if you choose to trust in me. Amid your challenges, know that you will emerge in my timing, and by my will, trust that I will lead you to the breakthrough. When patience wears thin and weariness sets in, I will replenish your strength and fill you with my peace. This is not the time to quit up. You are much closer than you believe to realizing your goals and achieving your ambitions. In this day and age, it is more crucial than ever before to have entire faith and to have the understanding that I am your primary source of aid. Before making any choices, please discuss them with me. Make sure that you do not put at risk the things that you have already achieved. Errors often result in difficulties that are not essential. Always keep in mind that this is not a game. It is not necessary for you to compete with anybody else, nor is it necessary for you to demonstrate your value to anyone else. You have already shown to me that you have trust in me. Continue on your path with self-assurance and mindfulness, and you will eventually arrive at the spot where blessings and abundance are waiting for you to come. You are going to recall their words and praise when you are standing on the land that was promised to you. I started to orchestrate your response the minute you turned to me. I want you to know that there is a fight being waged for your blessing. This is the reason why you must pray and keep your faith strong. Do not let go of your faith. Now, if you believe, make a commitment to me that you will wait and keep your faith until the time comes for the miracle change that you are looking for. I am aware of and pay attention to the issues that you have brought to my attention via prayer. You should allow discouragement to sink into your heart, and you should maintain your distance from anyone who would destroy your faith. Instead, surround yourself with people who encourage you to be courageous, who boost your soul, and who bring you closer to me. Your struggles, the worry that is consuming your days, and the fights you are waging for your life and the lives of your family are all things that I am acutely aware of. I completely understand the hardships you are experiencing. My hope is that you will be blessed. I am here to teach you things that will be of tremendous use in the future, at this challenging moment that you are going through. I want you to realize that I am your source of sustenance, and to learn how to depend on me more totally. I want you to admit it once and for all. During the time that I am working on the miracle that you are looking for, it is your responsibility to use the strength that I grant to stand firm, and you should not tremble in fear. Your mission is to go in the same direction. In the case that you attempt to progress only via your own efforts, you will soon grow fatigued. Remind yourself that I am your defense and your source of strength. You should go down on your knees, bring your head down, and come to me for aid whenever you get the impression that you are being besieged. Although I am aware of your bravery, I do not believe that now is the time for you to confront your difficulties by yourself. You depend on my assistance. When the opponent, who stalks the earth like a roaring lion with the intention of destroying it, comes upon a tired soul, it is an easy target for him. There is a possibility that you may stumble if your exhaustion leads you to forget to pray or lose concentration on the road that you are following. On the off chance that you are defeated, your opponents will take the opportunity to deal you a crushing blow, since they are aware of the incredible things you are capable of doing. The miracle you seek will come at the appointed time. I have set hold on dear one. Guided by my hand, you will accomplish remarkable feats. Do not be afraid. Believe with all your heart. All things are possible for those who believe the miracle you pray for. Be blessed, but do not lose heart. You are invincible under my watch. You are invincible under my watch, for will manifest. Continue to pray and maintain your faith steadfastly until it is realized. With the vision of your faith, you can see it approaching your requests. Move me, because they are made with love, sincerity, and devotion. Everything will unfold in my timing, and I will answer your prayers according to my perfect will. Gratefully embrace my answer, secure in the knowledge that my intentions are always for your benefit. In the event that I shower benefits onto you, it is essential for you to bless others around you. In exchange, be nice to others, and giving with your time, and the seeds you sow will grow into something that is beyond your wildest imagination. I have always had the desire to shower you with an abundance of blessings, but in order to do this, I need your involvement. In the face of even the slightest indication of difficulty, you should not let your faith, your steadfastness, and your perseverance falter. Please accept my blessings with gratitude. They are bestowed upon you with a great deal of affection. Take good care of these presents and keep them safe, for the act of giving and sharing these advantages will, in a wonderful manner, augment the blessings that I offer for you. You should make sure that your house is filled with supply, plenty, health, and union. My protection and shelter for your loved ones, as well as the calm and encouragement that these blessings provide to your heart and spirit, are all a part of these gifts. It is not appropriate to brag about these benefits or to attract unwelcome attention from those who would seek to steal or destroy. Instead, you are experiencing these gifts when you are truly experiencing them. This is the time when you are experiencing them. During your private moments, you should be thankful and praiseful, and you should do it in a calm way. There are numerous talents that I have bestowed upon you. Make use of them to bless and assist others that I have placed in your path. Please pay special attention to the direction that I am directing you. Pay attention to what I am saying, and have trust in the truth that I am sharing with you. People who are blessed are the only ones who can get my blessings. Now is the time to believe, to plan. Now is the time to believe, to plan, and to believe. who does not have doubts or complaints, but instead clings to the promises that are written in my word. These promises are the bedrock of your healing and your salvation. Tell me that you believe, then raise your belief and energetically seek the good that you are capable of doing. Now is the time to believe to plan. Now is the time to believe to plan and to believe dream. The days are approaching when you will receive your D in reward before you were even born. I chose you and equipped you with a resilient heart, capable of enduring great trials. Be courageous, for you will emerge from this challenge triumphantly. I grant you my peace. Do not falter. You are destined to triumph, not to falter or flee. I will provide the strength you lack and all the resources necessary for you to claim the splendid future that lies before you. You have frequently asked for my blessing and prosperity, and now a grand opportunity is unfolding before you, and you must embrace it with courage and faith if the full extent of my blessings is to be granted to you. I will provide you with the resources you need to claim the splendid future that lies before you. I am with you on this journey. Do not hesitate. March forward with determination, and without fear I have a plan for you. The blessing that I have planned for you appears to be obscured. Do not lose heart. Clear your mind, purify your heart, and return to my word, where you will find the foundation and all the wisdom you require at this moment. I am with you on this journey. The blessing that I have planned for you appears to be obscured. I have saved you from difficulty in the past, and I assure you that I will also deliver you from this difficulty. I want to see your commitment, your constancy, your steadfast faith, and your loyalty. I am searching for all of these things. It is important to me that your dedication is not only cosmetic, but honest. It is possible for you to prevail against any foe, even those who attack you with falsehoods, deception, and hatred, if you devote your whole heart to me. In addition to the fact that I am the sole provider of everything you need, you have my word and my promise that I will never break. You may count on me to never leave you, and I will be by your side till the end of time. Remember to have courage, and to put your faith in me, and to not be terrified while dangers are getting closer. Since you are my kid, you are constantly protected by me. I will never let you down. Don't forget that I am the only one who can provide you with anything that you need. Protection. Put your concerns in my hands. Have faith. Hand over those problems that appear to be insurmountable to me, and allow me to handle them. Trust completely, and refrain from trying to manage things on your own when you are under a lot of stress, because your emotions has the potential to lead you in the wrong direction, and hasty decisions can have catastrophic consequences. Errors. The most productive response you can take today is to take a little break and spend some time in my presence. This is the most beneficial course of action you can take. You will have a sensation of tranquility when I lay my hands on your head, and you will be filled with heavenly tranquility and fresh hope as part of this experience. Your demeanor will speak volumes about your patience, steadiness, and fearlessness. There is no way that your adversaries will be able to detect you. Fear or defeat in you the presence of my Holy Spirit in your life is both your answer and your way forward. You will accomplish much more by opening your heart to me, turning away from evil, and prioritizing me in your life, allowing me to transform you. According to my will, I will fortify you, giving you the strength to face challenges. I will give you the ability to overcome obstacles. I will enable you to accomplish much more. Instantaneously, all remnants of timidity will go, and in their place, a heart of a champion will emerge. It will be a heart that is powerful, triumphant, and full with faith that cannot be shaken from its foundation. The victory over the challenge you are now facing begins right now, but it was already guaranteed a very long time ago, sewn into the fabric of time by my unwavering pledge. The purpose of this conflict is not to demonstrate anything to anybody. Rather, it is to assert spiritual achievements in a domain that is beyond what can be seen. Maintain your faith, Keep my word close at hand. Do not forget my promises, and keep your eyes set on the prize that is waiting for you. Participate in activities that are totally inspired by zeal and maintain your concentration on the final objective. The purpose of this conflict is not to demonstrate anything to anybody. It is important to take this message to heart, because although some people may wander about aimlessly or fall into holes that they have created for themselves, you are to march directly into the middle of the storm, where you will stand with a flag in one hand and a sturdy sword in the other, and claim your triumph. If you tilt at windmills, your conflict is against real forces, and your struggle is genuine, then you should take this message very seriously. During moments of despair, when you seem to be lost to the quicksands of life, I rescued you. You are alive, and you are able to go on with confidence. You have triumphed before Shield by virtue of my power. You will emerge victorious, the storm will pass, you will set your flag on the territory that you have won, and you will proceed with self-assurance now. You maintain a solid stance. How is your health going? In the near future, the challenges that you're now facing will be addressed, and those individuals who have reservations about you will be able to realize that I am looking out for you. It is impossible for any force on earth to prevent the benefits that I have for you from arriving to you. You will be shielded from harm by my sacred garment, and I will provide my angels with the authority to guard you against any potential danger. Your fate is in my hands alone, and I am the only one who can safeguard and protect it. Your fate is in my hands alone. I am the all-powerful and all-ruling God, and my love for you is eternal. I will fulfill my perfect will in your life by being patient and taking careful care of you. Please assure me that you will put your faith in my love, and that you will no longer let yourself to be tormented by the chit-chat of the world. Allow those terrible words to be carried away by the wind, and the grief that they cause you will be erased. A sense of despair will not be able to overpower you, because you will have the opportunity to experience the depth of my love. Shut off the harmful words of those who want to derail your destiny, and open your heart wide to me. I will help change your destiny. I want you to know that I show my love for you in a myriad of different ways, injecting you with bravery and self-assurance, and liberating your feelings from the control of other people's opinions before you give them any significance. You are fortunate to have a family and friends that actually care about you and are there for you with support. Your time is spent seeking me, serving me, caring for people you love, and assisting those who are in need. You dedicate your time to these activities. The intention is for me to make you a shining example of blessing in your life. I am able to recall the poisonous remarks said by others. Sincerely, I am familiar with you. What I see is a generous heart. For you, I have devised a reason that is unique and important. As an example of justice and integrity, you are to encourage others to follow me. And in elevating you, I enable you the tenacity to be a conduit of my advantages through you. I will accomplish miracles. Swear to me that you will need not be afraid, because I will transform your grief into might and your tears into joy. You should have faith in the things that I am saying to you right now, and you should go in the way that I am directing you because it is right. Dress yourself in spiritual armor, and allow yourself to be filled with my strength and power. As I offer you health and pleasure, I will alleviate the suffering that you are experiencing. In the event that you make the decision to free yourself from the burdens of anxiety and hopelessness, I will give you these things. In order to achieve success in this ethereal battle, you are fighting for your life against a foe who intends to cut you apart from me for the rest of eternity. Nevertheless, I am conscious of the fact that the objective of your heart is to continue and to achieve progress, and you have my unwavering guarantee that I will never desert you. Put yourself in the middle of the struggle. Take up the sword of the cosmos and fight for your own life. Spirit and fortify yourself. Your struggle does not lie with the flesh and blood of this earth, but with forces in the heavenly realms. Persist in prayer, kneel diligently. When besieged by the dark legions of evil, call out to me, and I will answer. I will arm you with the tools needed for triumph and unveil wondrous revelations just before you. You stand on the throne of the heavenly realms, bringing you to the point where you are on the verge of realizing the dreams that have been stirring in your heart for a long time, the aspirations that you have wept for, to cast away all sorrow, to cast away every discouraging thought through the power of my word. Victory is before you, just a step of faith away, and if your strength falters, reach for my hand, and I will sustain you. In order for you to be able to walk with self-assurance down the route that I have blessed, I want you to cling to me, clothe yourself in the robe of my righteousness, and equip your feet with the footwear of peace. I want you to protect your mind and heart with the shield of faith, and I want you to turn away the seeds of uncertainty that were sown by the commercial. I want you to do both of these things. In addition to praying for yourself, your family, your friends, and everyone else, I want you to pray consistently for yourself. All those in need. Your prayers are pivotal as you step into this new era. My grace and peace accompany you. Remember always my love for you is boundless. Walk with serenity and lift your eyes. You possess the strength of a lion and the bravery of an eagle. Despite awakening with a spirit weighed down by burdens, know that these tumultuous emotions are transient. However, my love for you is everlasting today. I will take the shades of grief and discouragement from you. I will guide your steps and reinforce your resolve. My presence will engulf you, allowing you to face your foes without fear. Exhibit your faith by unwavering loyalty to me. Trust and obey me, because I will provide you with a multitude of opportunities. Approach these doors with vigor and determination, and work tirelessly until they swing wide open to welcome you. I want this for you, so that you can see the profound transformation that has taken place within you. I want you to be able to see the transformation that has taken place within you. You are not and have never been the kind of person that other people have characterized as being feeble and lacking in resources. The views of acquaintances or adversaries do not have any bearing on the value of your words. From point on, carry yourself with the dignity of a champion wherever you go. From will ensure that everyone is able to know you as my kid, the spawn of a king. You are truly loved, and you are aware of the person in whom you have put your trust. It is imperative that you no longer give negative or ineffective voices the ability to have influence on you. Despite the fact that other people may fail and give in to fear, you are safe. Rest confident that the biggest blessings and the fulfillment of your ultimate delight are on their way to you. You are familiar with me, and you are aware of my name. During the most difficult times in your life, I am Jesus, the one who has called you out and brought you back in the light. I was the one who treated you with compassion, who crowned you, and who dressed you in the robes of my affection. At this critical juncture in your life, you have been given the ability to triumph over your foes and to walk on the powers of darkness. Maintain your composure and do not withdraw. You have taken my advice into consideration. Garments of royalty woven with affection, you are able to reach out and do miracles because you are possessing a river of supernatural power that runs inside you. I am now able to provide you the ability to achieve your goals. I have been drawn to your side as a result of your prayers that are directed towards me and are characterized by faith and sincerity. I am ready to take action, and I am in possession of the ability to save. Remember that the door to your salvation is unlocked by your faith, which is the key that unlocks the door. The time has come for me to come to your house and alter the course of your life. Until then, I want you to comprehend the significance of my love for you and the actions that you must do. You are in need of my support, and my love that envelops and heals without judgment, my reassuring presence that embraces you gently, without blame. You need my attentive ear, ever patient. Listening without judgment, you need my love that opens the door to miracles. But my love for you is unconditional. You can always count on me. You are in disarray and need my assistance. You are in need of 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 my assistance. Interruption. I'm aware that you have reached the limit of your own capabilities, and it is now time for you to acknowledge that you need more than what you are capable of doing on your own. I see the hard desert that you and your family are journeying through, where the springs of hope are diminishing due to the lack of interaction with other people. At this point, I am aware that you have exhausted all of your own resources. Know that my hand is persistently holding you while you bear this anguish. I hear you and I understand. Even if it may be difficult to believe, I am here for you. As your protector, I am here to protect you from those who would do you harm. The difficulties you are going through are the ones that leave your heart and soul yearning for love. There is a burning sensation along the route, and the jagged stones of life's challenges compel you to scream out in agony. Yes, I do hear you and I do comprehend. It is not for the purpose of boasting or looking down on other people that you are undergoing this transformation. Rather, it is for the goal of enabling you to assist other people. By removing impurities via the process of burning, it will purify you in the same manner that gold is tested by fire. In the not-too-distant future, you will emerge not just unharmed, but also radiant and freed from the weights that had previously brought you down. You should let go of anger, vanity, fear, doubt, and disbelief. You should not dwell on the past because it is insignificant in comparison to the joy that begins now. Instead, you should concentrate on the blessings, both small and grand, that fill your life. You should walk with integrity, and you should embody my virtues in your heart, your family, and your future. I extend a helping hand to those who are struggling. Do not be concerned about the loss of things that can be replaced. Instead, give priority to things that hold true value. Love and seek me with all your heart, because I am your provider. I am prepared to provide you with what you truly require and to shower you with genuine blessings. Opportunities will present themselves to you because of this. Remember that I have the ability to turn even unfavorable circumstances into your advantage, so do not lose heart when initial obstacles appear to be insurmountable. Within every difficulty and frustration lies hidden prosperity and abundant opportunities. Before you, doors will open and blessings will flow abundantly. Be observant of what unfolds around you. Blessings, get ready to be a good steward of the gifts and talents that I am entrusting to you. Seek guidance from my word to cultivate and multiply these gifts. But be careful not to let yourself be enticed by material wealth or the allure of fame, and do not burden yourself with debts for the sake of mere vanities. I am entrusting you with these gifts and talents. Instead, you should focus on the things that are actually important and work to improve your spiritual life. You are strongly encouraged to completely immerse yourself in my lesson plans and to make an effort to get to know me better. I am ready to disclose to you the most deep truths, and I really want you to have the opportunity to see magnificent miracles. I want you to give your health and the issues that pertain to your family the attention they deserve. It is imperative that you understand that putting things off is not an option. In order for you to deal with the difficulties that you are facing today, I will give you the strength and knowledge that you need. In order to prevent the pessimism that comes from rushing at the last minute, and the frustration that comes from advice that is not taken into account, you should follow these guidelines. In light of the fact that I do not see any signs of timidity in you, you need to take decisive action and stand up for yourself. You need to be accepting of your emotions. You ought to carry out the acts of kindness that are available to you, and you ought to not be scared of anything. There is a lot that you will gain, and nothing that you will lose. And if you do suffer losses, or if others condemn the decisions that you have made to better your circumstances, you should leave them to the others. Despite the fact that I shall pray for them, you should not allow their complaints bring you down. These individuals are unable to point you in the right route, since they have chosen a road that will lead to ruin. To obtain not just aid, but also abundant prosperity and blessings that are more precious than gold, you must make me your top priority. I am here to assist you in everything, but in order to receive assistance, you must make me your top priority. I am going to be there for you, even if you are experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed or bewildered, weakened. I will bring back your enthusiasm for life and pull you out of despair. Your transformation will be visible to those around you and will have an effect on generations. I will adorn you with honor, smooth your paths, and fill your home with my glory. Have faith in my promise, because it will undoubtedly come to pass. Know that I love you deeply. Your heart will be moved in such a way that you will feel driven to seek my presence and participate in the conversation with me in order to bathe in the richness of my grace. I will move your heart in such a way that you will feel so compelled. I am filled with a profound want for our connection to blossom, to get stronger, and to develop into something that is breathtakingly lovely. Instead of allowing your soul to grow worn out, give yourself permission to experience new feelings that are both beautiful and divine inside your heart. Soul, I am about to bestow a powerful blessing onto you and your family, drawing you all closer to me with love and devotion. This blessing will be bestowed upon you. Every disagreement that has been going on within your home will be resolved by me, and I will infuse your surroundings with a fresh new lease of life. In the event that you have trust in my ability to do this, you will see a multiplicity of miracles that I am going to execute. By maintaining your faith, you will not only be able to transform your own life, but also the lives of any and all members of your family, since with me, everything is possible. If you discover that your life is shattered, that your spirit is dejected, and that your future is unknown, then you should cling to my promises and have trust that I will soon come to provide love, grace, and forgiveness to you. And the comprehension that you need, I will eradicate any lack of availability, dissension, and division among your loved ones. The moment that you have been expecting for a very long time is getting closer. I will do this by providing you with the understanding that you require. Prepare yourself to appreciate and make the most of this opportunity to strengthen your character, acquire knowledge, and safeguard yourself against any dishonesty that would deny you the opportunity to benefit from this gift. I am ready to bestow great blessings onto you, and I want you to keep all that I have to give you. I would want for you to be wary of those individuals who approach you with jealousy, trying to hide their dishonesty with smiles, and who have the intention of leading you away from what legally belongs to you. During this crucial period of your life, I think it is important for you to stay vigilant. I'm sending divine wealth into your life, which is devoid of sadness and anxiety, and is full with pleasure, serenity, and tranquility. There have been occasions when you have questioned the existence of me, suck of mere vanities. I am entrusting you with these gifts and talents. Instead, you should focus on the things that are actually important and work to improve your spiritual life. You are strongly encouraged to completely immerse yourself in my lesson plans and to make an effort to get to know me better. I am ready to disclose to you the most deep truths, and I really want you to have the opportunity to see magnificent miracles. I want you to give your health and the issues that pertain to your family the attention they deserve. It is imperative that you understand that putting things off is not an option. In order for you to deal with the difficulties that you are facing today, I will give you the strength and knowledge that you need. In order to prevent the pessimism that comes from rushing at the last minute and the frustration that comes from advice that is not taken into account, you should follow these guidelines. In light of the fact that I do not see any signs of timidity in you, you need to take decisive action and stand up for yourself. You need to be accepting of your emotions. You ought to carry out the acts of kindness that are available to you, and you ought to not be scared of anything. There is a lot that you will gain, and nothing that you will lose. And if you do suffer losses, or if others condemn the decisions that you have made to better your circumstances, you should leave them to the others. Despite the fact that I shall pray for them, you should not allow their complaints bring you down. These individuals are unable to point you in the right route, since they have chosen a road that will lead to ruin. To obtain not just aid, but also abundant prosperity and blessings that are more precious than gold, you must make me your top priority. I am here to assist you in everything, but in order to receive assistance, you must make me your top priority. I am going to be there for you even if you are experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed or bewildered. Weakened, I will bring back your enthusiasm for life and pull you out of despair. Your transformation will be visible to those around you and will have an effect on generations. I will adorn you with honor, smooth your paths, and fill your home with my glory. Have faith in my promise, because it will undoubtedly come to pass. Know that I love you deeply. Your heart will be moved in such a way that you will feel driven to seek my presence and participate in the conversation with me in order to bathe in the richness of my grace. I will move your heart in such a way that you will feel so compelled. I am filled with a profound want for our connection to blossom, to get stronger, and to develop into something that is breathtakingly lovely. Instead of allowing your soul to grow worn out, give yourself permission to experience new feelings that are both beautiful and divine inside your heart. Soul, I'm about to bestow a powerful blessing onto you and your family, drawing you all closer to me with love and devotion. This blessing will be bestowed upon you. Every disagreement that has been going on within your home will be resolved by me, and I will infuse your surroundings with a fresh new lease of life. In the event that you have trust in my ability to do this, you will see a multiplicity of miracles that I am going to execute. By maintaining your faith, you will not only be able to transform your own life, but also the lives of any and all members of your family. Since with me, everything is possible. If you discover that your life is shattered, that your spirit is dejected, and that your future is unknown, then you should cling to my promises and have trust that I will soon come to provide love, grace, and forgiveness to you. And the comprehension that you need, I will eradicate any lack of availability, dissension, and division among your loved ones. The moment that you have been expecting for a very long time is getting closer. I will do this by providing you with the understanding that you require. Prepare yourself to appreciate and make the most of this opportunity to strengthen your character, acquire knowledge, and safeguard yourself against any dishonesty that would deny you the opportunity to benefit from this gift. I am ready to bestow great blessings onto you, and I want you to keep all that I have to give you. I would want for you to be wary of those individuals who approach you with jealousy, trying to hide their dishonesty with smiles, and who have the intention of leading you away from what legally belongs to you. During this crucial period of your life, I think it is important for you to stay vigilant. I am sending divine wealth into your life, which is devoid of sadness and anxiety, and is full with pleasure, serenity, and tranquility. There have been occasions when you have questioned the existence of me as well as the truth of my love for you. My response is as follows. You will be able to experience my presence inside your heart, and you will be able to find delight in the challenges that you are facing. You have prayed for success, and now I am bringing it into your life thanks to your prayers. The commitment that I have made to you will not be delayed, and I will surely fulfill the promises that I have made before. Please give me your heart, and let your eyes to wander down the paths I have paved. Greetings, my dear kid. Your blessing is with me right now. I invite you to let your heart be touched by my presence as you step into my embrace. I am going to fulfill my commitments right in front of your very eyes. The darkness of the night will be lifted, and the pleasure of the morning will be infused into your life. Allow me to take away those sleepless hours that you have spent trying to cope with concerns that are beyond your ability to manage. I would want to provide to you the chance to deepen your religion as well as our connection, which will ultimately improve the relationship that we have. As the new day begins, I am here to provide you some relief to your spirit. Although I am profoundly affected by the respect with which you approach me, I would want to issue an invitation to you to trust me even more and to perceive me not just as your God but also as your friend. I would like to do this because I want you to know that I am here for you. I would appreciate it if you would not hesitate to give me your most serious worries. I am here to listen, and whatever it is that you discover inside me will be kept between the two of us. I will forgive you for your errors and then throw them into the depths of the ocean, where they will remain there forever, never to be recalled again. I'm going to schedule a time for us to chat each and every morning. The first thing I will do is listen carefully to what you have to say, take into consideration what it is that you need, and then start drafting my response. Simply have confidence and wait patiently, and you will discover the answers in a short amount of time. Unfold the benefits you seek are getting closer and closer now, and I encourage you to relax and be at peace, ready for the blessings that are on their way to you. I pray that you will be blessed with provision, health, spiritual prosperity, abundant grace, harmony within your family, and love for you and your loved ones each morning as you wake up with a smile. It is important for you to express gratitude for the benefits and blessings that have been bestowed upon you, because I am providing you with a fresh chance each day to experience life in a different manner and to take pleasure in the marvels that it includes. Remembering that there are other individuals who are going through a difficult time and who need my touch is something that is really essential to keep in mind. In order to make my love apparent and to share my magnificent purpose with them, I will send you to them. You are going to discover that this is the source of both your pleasure and your power. Multiply exponentially. When you embrace this posture of praise and gratitude, my deepest desire is for your happiness, a truth in which I never falter. Yet true joy comes from giving me the rightful place in your life through your obedience and your fervent pursuit of my presence. I take great joy and blessing. I want you to know that I am anxious to bless you, that I love you, and that I have faith in the time that I have chosen for you. The way that lies ahead of you is being methodically prepared by me, and I am arranging the conditions in such a way that when the appropriate time comes, you will be able to accept the benefits that you have been anticipating without any trouble or disturbance. I want for you to have patience and tranquility. Make the most of these blessings. Talk to them about it. I care about you and wish to shield you from the difficulties and blunders that are brought about by the traps set by dishonest buddies. This message serves as my confirmation to you that I am here to help you maintain your composure and resist anger for a longer period of time. In order to meet the obstacles that life throws at you, I want you to do it not with rash feelings, but with calm and deliberate thought. It is important that you do not make hasty judgments or take substantial activities without first consulting with me. Debt do not bind your future with financial burdens. Soon your life will radiate with the light of my grace and benevolence. I will shatter the chains that bind you, setting you free to live independently in tune only with my will. This journey is ours alone. Keep it close to your heart. Remain silent about. There have been times when you have pushed ahead without my permission, starting on endeavors that were doomed from the outset, because they were not founded on the solid foundation that I offer, and you have seen dreams being built on. It is possible that many individuals around you who are motivated by jealousy and indiscretion may attempt to undermine your efforts by remembering prior failures. However, your efforts do not expose our objectives. The shifting sands disappear at the rising tide of difficulties today marks a turning point. Your heart has undergone a profound transformation. Now fully reliant on me, you are set for success in all your endeavors. As I have promised you, you will be abundantly blessed. Doors will open for you, and burdensome situations will be removed from your life. I will discover a solution that will soften the hearts of people around you, including friends, family, judges, and authorities, so that they will perceive you favorably and act on your behalf as if they are not afraid of the acts of others. There is no one who will be able to effectively oppose you, so long as you continue to put your faith in me and handle life with wisdom. Those individuals who make an effort to do so will undoubtedly fail, will find themselves subdued and unable to rise again against you again. Many will recoil in fear, hesitant to harm you or your loved ones. Remember, I am with you every day until the very end. Your dreams are inspiring and your plans ambitious, but the blessings I have in store for you surpass even the words you hear. This promise is extended to all those individuals who hold me in high regard, who make a concerted effort to be in my presence, who are concerned with following my commandments, who hunger to listen to my voice, and who make an effort to bring all of my promises to life in those individuals who are aware of their flaws. To empower you in a level that is beyond your comprehension, I come to you today with the aim of doing so. I have a word that is alive and active, and when I send it into your home, it will accomplish what I intend. And it will not return to me void. It will collect your tears and gather your cries of desperation. Those who are weary from the consequences of their mistakes, who are aware of their mistakes but are eager to make amends, and who are willing to allow me to reshape their hearts and guide their futures, my word is alive and active. Anguish and secure your transgressions. Locking them away, I have cleaned you with my blood. Your sins are thrown into the depths of the sea. Your sorrow will be converted into choruses of praise. Your tears will be changed into streams of soothing waters in order to restore back to you renewed vigor and resilience. Rejoice. Have trust in what I say while maintaining a humble and straightforward attitude, and all of your attempts will be successful. Your protection from danger will be provided by my guardian angels, who will act as a shield to safeguard you from harm. In spite of the fact that not everything may turn out the way you want it to, you should not be dismayed, since my angels are engaged in a fierce war on your behalf in order to fulfill your most profound desires. You must maintain your unwavering resolve and have trust in what I have to say. The gates of heaven are about to open, releasing a flood of immense blessings that I have crafted for you since the dawn of creation. I recognize the challenges that are in your path with truly valuable things that require time to mature. I ask for your dedication and a heart. I want you to revive your dreams and embrace hope. I want you to remember that I am here to heal and comfort you. I want you to be able to embrace hope. I am grateful for the trip, and I am molding you like a potter with clay. I am eliminating what is broken in order to uncover and improve the beauty and goodness that is already there inside you. Above everything, keep in mind that my love for you is constant, a treasure that cannot be taken away or decreased in any way. I would appreciate it if you could react to me right away and let me know that you have trust in what I have said and that it motivates you to continue to be faithful in spite of the difficulties that you are experiencing. I would want to bring to your attention today that you are not the only one going through this. The day before yesterday, your heart was broken as a consequence of unanticipated difficulties, betrayals, and abandonment by others, whom you assumed to have a great concern for you. They abandoned you at a time when you needed support the most as a result of their actions. I am able to see and feel the anguish that you are experiencing. I want you to know that your tears and your cries have found their way to my throne in heaven, where your future is created, where every disease finds healing, where every issue finds its answer, and where I bring you comfort in your times of brokenness. I want you to know that I have offered you comfort in your moments of brokenness. You are never abandoned, and I have not abandoned you in the same way that you have abandoned others who are behind you. The trust that we once had may have been broken, but the love that I have for you only gets stronger with each passing day, and it will be with you for the rest of your life. Because of this, you should live your life with the knowledge that I am always there to listen to you, and that because of the sacrifice I have made, you have direct access to my presence inside my organization. Putting your concerns to rest and seeking my advice is something you can do, and I will listen to you with unending patience. Crying and allowing the burdens of your spirit to pour out is the best course of action. In order for me to fill you with my peace, it is best for you to grieve and let go of the burdens that are being placed on your spirit. I have a fundamental fact that I have to share with you. Following your tears, joy will undoubtedly follow, and the pleasure that you experience will be very profound for you. Having the attributes of love and patience are characteristics that a good friend would possess. It is now time for the skies to open wide and pour forth plentiful gifts onto you in the peaceful times. You may feel my calm engulf you, even though other people may leave your life to pursue other things. You have reached the point where you are prepared to properly enjoy what I bestow upon you, since the season of blessing has come. Each and every challenge that you have triumphed over along the way has been preparing you for this beautiful moment. I ask that you constantly keep in mind that I am there to hold you and provide you with comfort. You are becoming closer to me and comprehend what I am saying, which is a sign that you are growing more strong with each passing day. What you are doing demonstrates not just your commitment, but also your insight and intellect. Today, when you shut your eyes and think about these words, you will experience the healing and loving embrace that I have created for you. My presence fills your soul with boundless joy, and I have seen your struggles and the resiliency you possess. Life has hurled injustices and obstacles in your path, but I see the depths of your heart and its tender movements, and you cry out for guidance, illumination, and assistance in the place of darkness. I have seen your struggles, and I have seen the resiliency you possess. Means that you will never experience feelings of dread or isolation because I will always be at your side. You may find solace in my presence and in the truth that I tell you. Although you are unable to see me, I am still with you. Each and every night, I am there with you when you go into your room, shut the door behind you, and bend down next to your bed in order to pray and have my conversation with you. You are in my presence, and I am providing you my serenity and infusing you with my peace with my presence. You with my love, and to refresh your faith, I remain vigilantly by your side, dispatching my angels to guard you against the fears of the night. This is the source of your strength each morning, the reason you can rise and face another day prepared to fight and achieve victory. I am your foundation when fear arises. I am your foundation when fear arises. I am your foundation when fear arises, and concern seeks to intrude upon your tranquility. I stand guard, rejecting these incursions, stopping them from sapping your vitality or clouding your soul. I am your protector. Consider the times when you went to bed feeling burdened by grief, only to wake up with a heart that was peaceful, strengthened, and revitalized. Do you remember such nights? Keep in mind that the strength of your God will never be able to triumph over the difficulties that you are now experiencing. In spite of the fact that darkness may bring about weeping, the pleasure that I bring about appears with the light. Imagining the greatest future that is conceivable for you, experiencing my love, and listening to my voice are all things that you should do. No matter how great your goals may be, they are nothing in comparison to what I have in store for you. I have every single thing planned out for you. A future that is brimming with love, harmony, and wealth is something that I am working to create. Come to me in prayer when you are experiencing periods of uncertainty, when you are unsure of the next step you should take, when your strength seems to be waning, and when the road that lies ahead is veiled as well. It is also important to keep your faith strong, open doors, and maintain a firm stance. Remember my promises and continue to stay steady in my path, even when you are confronted with negative ideas that attempt to pull you away. And when you are at a loss for what to do next, keep in mind the promises I made to you. Pray with me. Let my love wash over you, and let my peace wash over you, dispelling every fear and doubt. I promise that no adversary will prevail against you, and that overwhelming feelings will not conquer your spirit. I will bestow upon you my peace, fortifying you with the resolve to make wise decisions on issues that are important to you. Amen, and subscribe my channel and share video.